to leave.
Walking back. Oh no, no, you're leaving. Why
You have seen more of me than anyone else. More than Inarius, more than Mephisto, more than even Rathma. You killed me once. After all you have seen, would you do so again? Had you chosen to stand at my side in hell, I would have thought nothing of you. Another useful idiot. And after I took the throne, you would have been the first to die. But it is because you killed me that I feel anything for you at all. It seems I was doomed to be either dead or disappointed.
Oh, nothing. I was imagining Nairobi, meeting Tyrion, nattering away. She should be here. I mean, this moment should have been hers. Not alone, I hope. Wanted to finish that West March port. Figure this might be the last chance we get. One for you, and one for me. Cheers. Well, there is power in the movements of the sun and moon. But I reckon there's another reason. The eclipse makes his promise of a new age feel like destiny. A sign from a higher power. Every time you look up and see it, the anticipation builds. Remember, this is all theater to him. And he knows what strings to pull to leave people holding their breath.
Every fortnight, Adriana and I went to her balcony. We would drink a bottle, share a poem or two. If I must face her on the field, I do not know.
The Horadric Cube, an alchemical device created by Zoltan Kuhl. It is a thing of imbuing, combining, remaking. There are precious few of them left. Most were lost. The last few decades, they have been dark years for the Horadrim. I feared this question would come. The heavens have seen humanity in many ways. Sometimes a nuisance, sometimes a threat. But whenever they've involved themselves in mortal affairs, it has always ended in calamity. Now most of them are hoping you die out on your own. No time to waste, then.
For the first time, it felt like we had a chance. A real chance. Could still be dead come dawn, but wouldn't have been the worst trade.
Turn around, Mainlander. Mountain's awake. Whole town is leaving. You should too.
Take only what you need.
Less than a day's walk?
You people are going up the mountain now?
Uh-huh.
It was the first vault the Horadrim ever built. Now it's one of the last.
We'll find what we need there. No doubt. They call it Hephaetrus, after the Ascari hero. Mountain's always been a grumpy one, but not like this.
Yes, we both have.
When?
When we were young and vibrant. Met Adriana on that trip.
Perhaps. But we must reforge the blade, and the vault is our best chance. In all the history of the Horadrim, every attempt to deal with Mephisto has ended in disaster. If we can banish him to the void, it is worth any risk.
So, we'd best move now, before things get any worse. Let's go.
Some fall into the grave and some jump.
Stay close. Beware!
Watch your flanks. Move as one. Only a single path up this mountain, and it's not likely to be easy.
Stay on guard. There shall be more.
Watch it! Rock's barely holding.
Do you hear this?
Yeah.
Behind me, now! Still do that.
But you weren't certain. But halfway odds that all this ended in a great ball of flame. Damn you to them. Look at that.
So laggy.
Scartara hasn't seen anything like this in an age.
Lilith, is this your father's doing?
Lilith?
She jabbering in your ear again?
No.
We should keep moving. The only way I knew.
We'll just have to find another route. There. That's on it. Might be a way through.
Let us be quick. The longer we remain here, the greater the risk. Shall I carry you?
Hells. Would you?
I guess this wasn't the right way.
Push them back!
This looks right. Jared? Ibn? Cool. Of course it was. I smell fresh air. We're getting close.
To me.
Keep at its flank. Choose your strikes.
Hold, my friends.
He almost died because I dodged into it while I was lying.
The forces of creation in all their glory. We should leave as soon as we are able.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel to town real quick, dismantle all this, come back, and we continue the story.
Good. The vault isn't far from here. We press on.
Oh, well, I suppose we have a way back.
Hold fast.
Not realized it. I was about to say, did I die? They did good bomb. Like, I think at least 3 cutscenes have just been about the eclipse.
We made it. That door open before more arrive. Inside, quickly.
Like coming home.
We shall be safe here. Here. This is it.
The door's sealed shut. Looks like your work.
I had to make certain no one would disturb this place. Lorath helped me break the seal. Something's wrong.
I could damn well see that. Keep them off us. What was that about?
I don't know. The way is open. Come.
The Guardian. I forgot that monstrosity was here.
It will not harm us. The cube is just ahead. On your guard!
What was that about?
One of the Haradrim must have left a trap to ward off demons. Or the demon-blooded.
Seems like something you'd remember, Tyrion.
Yes, it does. The door has been sealed. Runic locks. 4 of them.
One for each Haradrim. Jared Kane, Ibn Fard.
Zoltan Kuhl and Talrasha. They would have left the keys here, in case they were ever needed. Come, we start our search in the scriptorium.
Did they not tell you about any of this?
I was distant in those days. When you are ready, I will open the way. You've seen the power of this land for yourself. Where better to make weapons against the burning hells? They were the greatest thinkers of their time, but also unruly, unpredictable. I tried to temper them, to point them towards a greater good. But all of that is in the histories. I doubt I could tell you much more.
Never known Tyrael to pass off a good yarn.
Jared Kane's refuge.
What's that stone there? Be welcome to this place of words, Haradrim. Huh? The path is open. Let these scribes be your hand when you cannot hold a quill. They know our tongue. They're speaking Haradric, and they don't like you much. Looks like a ward of some sort. What's written on the stones? Blank.
Waiting to be inscribed.
He was something of a recluse, wasn't he?
They all were, in their own ways. The only thing that brought them together was need. Terrible need.
What becomes of us? Damn oblique. Tyrael, you know it?
This is the wisdom of the Tarn. For all things end in winter. The answer is frost. Kidu.
Avas.
Avas.
It said hello.
Jared was the one who devised the Haradric language. He hoped it would be a beacon for all those who followed him, and a way to safekeep our secrets.
What moves the body? Oh, that's Aenead rubbish. The answer is lightning, Urtu. But hold on. These are the elements of the Viserai, Jared's clan. Tanu, Urtu, Kidu. Fire, lightning, frost. There we are.
Take the sigil. That will be our key. I remember seeing him here, bent over his desk. He did not smile when he saw me. A terrible weight pressed upon his heart.
Hold fast.
We should return to the main chamber. Jared and I were never close. He did not trust me. But he is the reason the Haradrim remembers itself. The symposium, where Ibn Fahd taught the younger Haradrim. That smell.
Pipeweed. Fahd had a habit. Strange-looking thing.
Fahd's sigil must be in here.
That statue in the center of the room. I want to give it another look. Is this?
An illusion. These are the fractured peaks.
Oh, hells. That damn statue. I knew there was something it reminded me of.
They are coming!
I need time.
You have it. Our lives are yours.
Tal Rasha.
This may have been too great a risk.
A necessary risk. The vault shall be safe now. Those who hunt us will be forever lost in the forest.
Fahd must have trained Haradrim in this place. Cyril, you alright?
Yes. I had not expected to see them again. Let's press on.
At times I wonder if I am the only mage here with a shred of caution. Tyrael presents us with 3 stones. Fragments of the World Stone itself. And who do we hand them to? Zoltan Kuhl. He is the most gifted transmutationalist among us, true, but the man reeks of ambition. And he looks at those stones like a wolf in a henhouse. I will be keeping an eye on him. The stone is prepared.
And he knows it. Haradrim, the Lord of Hatred, can see us only how he uses us. As his toys, his prey. Today, we become more than that. We become a threat.
They are here.
Be strong, my friends.
They retreat to his side.
They know where the true fight will be. I pray for the people of this city.
That day was the first. The first time we imprisoned a prime evil. But it was not without cost. By the battle's end, the city of Abu Khair had ceased to be.
Tal, I hate to complain, but our last delivery of pipe leaf was abysmal. One breath, and such a painful fog descended that I became lost in my own chambers. For our next order, might we stipulate that the leaf be Chaldean in origin? Tal Sarak is no substitute. Your name is stricken. No longer will you call yourself Harodrim. To seek what the immortals have is to betray all we are. Bury him.
They lost one of their own, not to death, but to a disagreement so deep it could only be resolved by expulsion. It changed them. The path is open. Come.
Perception is a knife with a bladed handle. To see, hear, smell, taste, touch, and sense all that surrounds us is both an incredible power and a path to the asylum. The Amawit mages understood this dichotomy, enough to teach us to wield perception, but precious little.
Take the sigil.
Tyrael, why those moments? Why would Fard preserve them?
I do not know.
Guess that.
Because these are moments every Haradrim will know at some point in their lives, losing everything, even in victory. Let us return. Ibn knew what people were capable of, but he fought for them, all the same. Of course.
What did you lose?
For a time, I lost my way.
That's why you left us. Went west.
So many people died in those years. The quiet, the hunger, the death. It became all there was. Eventually, it was too much to bear. But I found my way back, As we do. The workshop of Zoltan Kuhl. Step carefully. I do not know what we will find in here. Beware. Let nothing touch you.
Sultan bloody cool. He's the reason Evolt's trying to kill us. Not a doubt in my mind.
Entrusted me with the Soul Stones. When I asked him why, he told me, the stones will show you. I took them to my chambers, hoping for even the smallest sign. But I was met with dark nothingness. I went to bed, frustrated, and a thought crossed my mind. They are nothing to my eyes, as I am bound by the rules of this world. These stones require one to see beyond what is there, to achieve true understanding. I remember how the days begin, but not how they end. I chose awake, burned by candle wax on my hands, feeling like I've been teleported to an unfamiliar place. I've even begun to cover the cracks in my door with blankets, to conceal the flickering candlelight from the other Haradrim, namely Talrasha. I know he worries I'm working myself too hard, but once I can finally show him my work, he'll understand why.
Keep focused.
Tyrael.
Steady.
Move! We can outlast it. Just hold on.
Are you all right?
Fine. Let's get out of here.
There's the sigil. I remember this room. This is where Kuhl performed the first experiments with the Soul Stones. He spent a month in here. Every day I came to watch his progress. And then, lightning struck. The stone bled light. The vault shook. And when it was over, I could see his teeth shining in the dark. Kul was the one who saw humanity's future, and the one who knew the cost of failure, stagnation. One more. The beating heart of... Get back!
Kill them before they scatter! What were you gonna say? The beating heart of the Haradrim. What was he doing down here?
Tal Rasha was learning to embalm living flesh. Flesh touched by the burning hells.
Ugh, poor sod. This is old growth. Been this way for a while.
The Fallen were sleeping last time I was here. One must have woken, then it woke all the rest.
How can one stop destruction incarnate? How can Baal ever be contained if all he touches will crumble? Perhaps Baal's myopia is his weakness. Give him a target, a nemesis to focus his energies from wanton chaos to a single infuriating point. It would not divert him long, but thousands might be spared. Such a dream I had. I was driving my father's wagon through a burning wilderness. Suddenly the horses stopped and would not be moved again. I turned around to shout for my mother and father, but when I remembered they were dead, I felt a touch on my shoulder. It was Jared, sitting next to me. The others sat atop the horses, ready to pull me onward. Through
This place. He asked me to meet him. His eyes bored into me. He took my gauntlet in his hand. His finger traced the runes. His lips moved silently as he read them, and then, when he was done, he smiled. That was the last I saw him truly at peace.
Taken apart, melted down.
Maybe we'd better stop too.
No, no. That's exactly what Mephisto wants. We keep moving.
Galrasha's sigil is under all that filth. We'll have to cut our way through. one more. Tal Rasha, the beating heart. Get back!
Shite! Kill them before they scatter! What were you gonna say? The beating heart of the Haradrim. What was he doing down here?
Tal Rasha was learning to embalm living flesh. Flesh touched by the burning elves.
Ugh, poor son. This is old growth. I've been this way for a while.
The Fallen were sleeping last time I was here. One must have woken, then it woke all the rest.
Something's wrong. It still hasn't said anything.
No.
Maybe we'd better stop too.
No. No. That's exactly what Mephisto wants. We keep moving.
Tal Rasha's sigil is under that filth. To cut our way through. Take it. Good. Let us leave. Now. Tal Rasha gave all of himself for the Haradrim, and I cherished him.
Well, that's all of them.
Lorath, the Guardian!
Good. Get in formation. Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's thwarting itself!
The sigils will break the wall.
Bring it in close. The ward, but you must strike the final blow. Destroy it.
Blasted thing.
The way is open. The cube is within reach. There.
Untouched all these years. Have the pieces of the blade ready. Once we've prepared the cube, we'll need them. This was Tal Rasha's hand.
Oh, yes. He couldn't stop shaking. He was so eager. Humble, too. Hopeful. But that was a long time ago.
You forgot.
Ah, yes. You remind me of him, you know?
Is my handwriting that bad?
Only sometimes. But it's more than that. Do you remember when we first met?
It's cruel to test an old man's memory.
You asked this old man how it felt to become mortal. No one else had.
I was presumptuous.
You were compassionate. You showed me how to be human. That's how I knew the Order was in good hands when I left. And it still is. Look. We've shaped the blade that will banish a prime evil. What's wrong?
Oh, no.
You, to my side. We must speak.
You said you could handle this.
And I have.
Have you? Because I am not here by choice. What happened?
My father was far stronger than I believed. He is devouring you. And soon, there will be nothing left.
I am dying.
We have time yet. We must drive him out before he spreads further. Open the way. If we are cautious, we may avoid my father's gaze.
There you are.
Hells.
Run! Burn him away. Nothing can remain. Do not speak my name, mongrel.
Cease this. I have to tell you something. All your life, you've surprised me, daughter. You might be the closest thing I have to an equal. But I've never once been surprised by your children. Take this one. He wakes in a barn, your blood in his veins. A gift he doesn't want from a being he can't understand. What is the first thing he thinks to do? He hunts you, and he kills you. They're all like this, you know. Driven by instinct, rotting in the mud until satisfied or dead. Your son, his obsessions, his flighty heart. Your servant, Elias, his desperate need for a mother's bosom. All of them, Lilith.
Here, quickly.
Lilith, your war is over. time making up for their failings, and it will never be enough. Because they cannot be more than what they are, my daughter.
Silence! This way.
Give up this vessel, or die with it.
He has barred the way. Now, open it!
Enough.
Lily!
She can't hear you. You would never outrun fate, you know. You're just another lamb. But do not fear. Your death will be swift. The dark comes.
Be silent. Survive.
It took an eon to make you. To break you will only take a moment.
We will not win this. Quickly, to me. Run, child. I care not if you tire. You will run. My blood runs through your veins. I am within you. I am part of you. So use that strength, damn you! Live!
The storm is still coming.
Of course it is. We did not seal the breach. We did not drive him out. Look. If you are to live, you must sever the bond. I gave my children a world and the strength to make it their own. And all I have to show for it is you. Yours.
My friend, can you hear me? Easy there.
What happened?
You fell unconscious and would not wake. Lorath went to find you aid. But you no longer need it, do you?
Hells. Lilith is gone.
I see. Join me. There are things to do before we depart. Intruders from the volcano. We must deal with them before we seal the vault. Right? Push them back! I will channel the magic and restore the seal. I have forgotten what it was like to be an angel. Lorath does not know this. I try to recall, but it's like light dancing on the edge of a sword. Such a startling absence. But in that absence, I must look at what is left. So, what is left? I would say the same. Lorath thinks himself a barnacle on our hull, but we know the truth of it. He is our compass, pointing the way. When we have the time, we should speak of this more. But for now, the blade is reforged. Let us find Lorath and end this.
Thank you, Tyrael.
Thank you. Lorath was headed for Celestia. If we follow his path, we may meet him on the road. Crows. Look. This is Lorath's.
He wouldn't leave it behind. Damn it.
I shall find another way. Go. Lorath can't be far.
knew when to stop. Damn fool. Like the rest of you.
Step away from him.
Failure to the end. The Horadrim have become that which they swore to fight. It is my duty to end it. Grant me your blessing!
Stand firm! Tyrael! Defend yourself. I shall hold back the tide.
All who stand against Akarat will meet Lorath's fate! Sisters of old, to me! To Akarat, our only salvation!
He only wanted to help you.
He was a broken man who could not tell his demons from his friends. I am Adriona, Queen of the Amazons, Keeper of the Isles, and I cast you back to the sea. Go!
They found peace.
He chose this path.
See to Lorath.
Step up to my anvil.
Hoch Kil Mirko Lamlu. Lay down your arms, old friend. Your duty is done.
Duty. He gave everything he had for it. And this is his reward. Betrayed and murdered. Damned to eternity on the Tree of Whispers. And all the while, Mephisto laughs as we fall.
Lorath was the last of my order. Perhaps the one I knew best. He would tell us to leave him here. To ride out with your mother's weapon and drive it into Mephisto's heart. To save as many souls as we can.
The dead deserve nothing, while the living are in danger.
So he said. But we will bury him at least. We have what we came for. The blade. The cube. And now, we must gather our allies. Before the end. I will ride to Celestia. Meet me there.
Help me! Please! Help! I beg you! Keep them away! Protect me! I can't fight them! Keep them away! So easily tricked.
The moon has touched the sun. What's keeping the queen?
I know you, Amazon. You were with us in Athalua.
Aye, sir. Under Captain Tara's command. Being honest, it's good to see you both. Back in Athalua with the garrison, our queen sent orders to march them here for the eclipse.
Akarat's orders, you mean? What was Captain Thara's answer?
She didn't give one, but she sent me ahead to observe. The queen's forces stand ready for battle. Against what enemy? No one knows, but they've arrested the Oracle.
Where?
In the observatory at Spear Point. The disgrace of it.
The worst is yet to come. Scout, I must speak with Captain Thara. Take me to her. As for you, see to the Oracle and avoid violence. These Amazons are not the enemy, and we'll need every soul we can muster to move against Mephisto.
they doing back here?
What are we still doing here? We need to join Akarat.
And though I am fearful, I open my heart to your light.
Come along now, Seer. We don't want to hurt you.
Can't you see what is happening? Akarat is turning us against ourselves. Please, you must help the Oracle. Put a stop to this insanity.
Halt! In the name of the Queen!
Please, Matron, let them speak. Time is short.
I don't care what you wish, demon.
Akarat is the demon. He promises you salvation, yet Skovos burns. He preaches against hate, yet sows division.
We are not divided. We stand with Queen Adriona. She named you our enemy. Where is she?
Adriona is dead.
What? You lie!
It was her fear that decided her fate. She used to cradle my head when I was a child, when the visions roared between my ears. Through the din, I'd hear her voice, so strong and yet so afraid for me. She was afraid for us all, for Skovos. Akarat took her fear and pressed it into his palm until it turned to hatred.
Silence!
She chose him and he drove her to madness, just as he drives you now. You can still choose, sister. Let go of your hatred before he takes you too.
What? Is that?
The eclipse. It's happening.
Too late. Our choices were made in the full light of day. Now our fate will be decided in darkness. Balanced on the tip of a blade. Are lost. Only death will stop them. Bar the doors! Quickly!
Those doors won't hold. They'll get inside.
Get down!
Through the breach! Kill everyone inside!
There's no end to them!
No! I see them coming! Hacking! Screaming!
A gift from Lorath.
The Scary Fire. Thara!
Bastard of fortune, there you are! Get your ass down here! Is the Oracle alive?
She is, lost in some vision, but her seers are with her. Safe for now.
Let's keep them that way! Everything went dark on our way here. But by their torches, I'd say half the Amazon Legion, all shouting Akarat's name.
Half? Where is Tyrael?
His fight is in Athenos. Right now, ours is here. Sister against sister. Follow me. We must push back the corrupted. Target their weapons. To the death!
So far, this campaign is crazy. Lorath is dead. Dave Rowley's dead.
The towers are finished. Breaking down the doors! But they should hold. By his will! All right, we've taken their weapons. Now, we must deal with their captains.
You betray our queen, Thara, for this demon?
Keep formation! Hold, sisters, hold!
bastard!
Deserve his mercy!
Walk with Ascara, sisters. May she forgive us. The observatory is ours. Let's see to the oracle. Boiling seas, pools of black. Oracle! The pools break the surface, Atanos trembles. Old bones cracking, crushing, spilling hatred. His flock rush to embrace him. Blood in the waters. Black. 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 Akarat's miracle. Can you stop him? Do you have Lilith's blade?
I can, and I do. Thanks to Lorath.
Tyrael told me. We'll mourn the dead later. Go now and avenge them. I'll be right behind you. Where am I? Oh, come on.
Rushing. We have to get there before the blood.
Feels like the whole damned island is about to turn over. I must find Tyrael. Get to the shore.
The servant of Lilith comes! Do not let them pass!
We're coming! We believe!
Amazons and Voodoo together. Madness. Back to it then.
What are these things?
Hellfire! Damnation!
The servant of Lilith must die!
By his will!
Holy Akarat, give us strength!
Have mercy!
The hells are upon us! Push!
What are you doing? Flee from here.
We must get through to Akarat!
Break the barricade! Try that ballista!
The damn thing's in pieces!
Let's go!
You're running to your deaths.
Akarat! Wait for us!
Need your help. the pools of creation. His followers rush heedless to join him. The age of hatred dawns.
Tyrael, you're bleeding.
It's nothing. And we've no time to lose. Follow me.
The way is blocked. We can't get to the shore.
For now, we fight. Well done, my friend. Stand back. Come, we press on.
Bakarat! Wait for us!
Temple of Union, sanctum of the pools. Humankind took its first steps on these stones. How dare he defile them? He's Mephisto, and this is not. His corruption is spreading. We are running out of time. Stay out of their gaze. Keep moving.
Step up to my anvil. Pity to break another's work.
Trust in him!
Light, protect us!
We must keep moving. I strike you down. There, the main stairs and his last line of defense.
Going there. Let's look to see. I'm just going to see if anything doesn't top this right now. That's what it is. That little one. I use the bus cameras with
Move aside. We are here for your master.
You are not worthy to stand before him. Wrong. We chose to stay, knowing that we would never bathe in his pools of creation. We die here, so this wretched world can be reborn in hatred!
No! I'm with you. Strike them down. Too late. The way to the pools has been sealed by Mephisto's filth. I can't let it end here. We've lost too much. I'm sorry, my friend. I see only one way through, and you must take it.
not Tyrael.
You must move quickly once this is open.
Wait! Tyrael!
This is your birthplace. Take it back. Go. Plunge the blade into his heart. Send him from this world.
Hurry! To the pools! I can't believe we've been
Tell Tyrael doesn't die.
We have to stop your leg.
Akarat will heal it.
We're coming, Akarat.
Not if I get there first.
He's called the first pilgrim. The miracle is about to begin.
Is the source of your suffering bound to your soul from birth? From the moment your ancients awoke in these pools. Embrace your nature, and your suffering will finally end. Lay your hatred down, that the waters may bring you into the light.
Mephisto! That's enough.
My dear friend, here at last, to save them.
But they come freely. Exactly like you. You're so very human. To hate. Delicious. Dust. And I am hate.
You impetuous fool!
So be it. You want the truth of what I am.
I will be back. I just realized I don't even have. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream here. And then when I come back home, we will beat Mephisto.